Welcome back to Car Vibes. Today, we're diving into a detailed review of an iconic classic that still turns heads even today, the 1970 Volkswagen Scirocco. This car may have made its debut more than 5 decades ago, but its legacy in the compact sports coupe segment remains undeniable. Designed by the legendary Giorgetto Giugiaro, the Scirocco came as a replacement for the aging Carmen Ghia, aiming to bring a sharper, more modern look and better driving dynamics. And Volkswagen absolutely delivered on that vision. Starting with the exterior, the 1970 Scirocco carries that quintessential European sport coupe style. Its sharp, wedge-shaped profile, long sloping hood, and angular front end made it stand out in the sea of rounded designs back then. The compact two-door coupe came with rectangular sealed beam headlights, a slim front grille, and clean, minimalistic body lines that reflected the design ethos of the 70s. In a color like Galaxy Gray or Classic White, the car looks timeless and elegant. Chrome accents around the windows and bumpers add a vintage charm, while the subtly flared wheel arches hint at its sporty intentions. Step inside and you're welcomed into a cabin that was way ahead of its time in terms of layout and driver focus. The interior is simple but effective, featuring a black vinyl dashboard with a minimalist cluster of gauges placed directly in front of the driver. The tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge, and warning lights are analog, giving that mechanical, authentic feel that modern digital dashboards can't replicate. The seats are low-slung and supportive, covered in period-correct fabric or optional leatherette. Despite its compact size, the Scirocco offered decent space for 2 adults in the front and a tight, but usable rear bench for short trips or small passengers. The cargo area under the rear hatch was surprisingly practical, making it more usable than many of its contemporaries. Now let's talk performance. The 1970 VW Scirocco was never meant to be a tire-shredding muscle car, but it delivered an engaging and balanced driving experience. The base model came with a 1.5-liter inline, 4 engine producing around 70 horsepower. That might sound modest today, but with its lightweight body, the car felt nimble and eager on twisty roads. The 4-speed manual transmission was precise and engaging, making it a favorite among purists. What truly set the Scirocco apart was its handling. A front-wheel drive layout paired with a low center of gravity and tight suspension gave it razor-sharp responsiveness for its era. It wasn't just a point A to B car, it was a fun-to-drive machine that brought a smile every time you got behind the wheel. In terms of reliability and maintenance, the Scirocco earned praise for being relatively easy to work on and dependable. Parts availability today can be a challenge depending on your region, but a solid enthusiast network and aftermarket support help keep these classics alive. Now let's talk price. Back in 1970, the Scirocco was an affordable sports coupe, priced well below high-performance European rivals. Fast forward to today, and it has become a collectible. Prices vary greatly depending on condition, originality, and location. A well-maintained or restored example can fetch anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000, or even more if it's in show-quality condition. Lower-priced project cars are still out there, but expect to invest time and money if you plan to restore one. The 1970 VW Scirocco isn't just a car, it's a statement of timeless design, practical performance, and pure driving joy. It represents the golden era of European coupes and still holds a special place in the hearts of enthusiasts worldwide. For those looking for a blend of vintage aesthetics and rewarding driving dynamics, the Scirocco remains a hidden gem worth appreciating.